We suck at theme parks.
Not because we don't like them, but because we're terrified of rides.
And we mean terrified.
But since our Disneyland Paris trip earlier this year, we've been planning a trip to Disney World in Orlando.
Oh boy! We set ourselves the huge challenge of being able to ride all 9 coasters across the 4 parks.
Although a scary goal for us, we're keen to try and overcome our fear and thought we'd document how we get on in the process.
Rather than jumping straight into the deep end, we thought we'd start at the very bottom with some of the smallest rides here in the UK and then work our way up.
There will be fear.
Ah! There will be screams. Ah!
And there will probably be a lot of regret.
I don't like it anymore, Sam.
Because,
after all,
we are
Cowards on Coasters! Wow! We're here at Winter Wonderland Hyde Park in London for our festive special of this series.
Festive special of Cowards on Coasters. There are quite a few rides here today that we're going to give a go. We'll talk about what we're going to do later, but we're going to take in the wonderful festive scenes today. Lots of Christmas markets and things like that. But yeah, join us for festive Cowards on Coasters.
I've got plans to go on 4 roller coasters today. That's the most so far on this series.
And I'm going to see how I feel. I'm definitely going the XXL mouse. It's a big wild mouse. Is it wild mouse? Big XXL wild mouse. And there's a suspended coaster. And hopefully I'm going to go on that. My first suspended coaster. We'll show you some footage later. You're going on the suspended coaster as well.
I'll be on the suspended coaster.
Yeah, and there is also the Ice Mountain.
2 spinning roller coasters here.
Yeah, the Ice Mountain is an indoor Crazy Mouse, and there is also the Time Machine, which is just a regular sort of Crazy Mouse spinning mayhem. I might go on the Ice Mountain, but I'll see how I feel. So I don't like spinning, as you guys will know.
And I'm pretty sure this Wild Mouse might be the highest ride we've been on yet. I'm getting kind of scared. There's also the looping coaster here, but I think it's quite unlikely we're going to go on it, but who knows. We've also got Nicola and Amani here as well. Currently walking under the Wild Mouse, and that's the Time Machine one there. Oh, looks pretty scary.
Looks pretty fun. Looks pretty fun, not going to lie. Pretty zippy.
Quite big. There he is. Oh man. Oh no. Got this coaster. It's a bit more Casey Jr. A bit more ass speed. This is the Euro coaster. It's suspended, meaning the track is above the actual place where you sit. And I've never done one of those before, and neither has Sam. Bit rarer. It's looking like we're gonna go on this one first. Oh, it's like a parkour segment to get in. Right, we're all going together, so that means see you on the GoPro.
Euro coaster, first suspended coaster.
See you on the other side. So, a bit more context. I don't know how well you can hear me. Absolute jungle in here. I've said this already, but I've never done one of these suspended coasters before. So this leg dangle feeling is not really something I'm too keen on. So yeah, I'm kind of a bit nervous. I don't really like drop rides for this reason. And this is, it's got the same features as my wristband for media accreditation. Big process. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm a bit nervous. I don't like suspended rides because they're very uncomfortable.
Yeah, fair. Ave Maria. In my hands. Not a good feeling. Woohoo! Oh yeah. Here goes. Okay, my eyes are open. My hands are very moist right now. Maybe too much information, but oh man, here we go. Oh wow, right in the in the willy. Oh, oh, here we go. Oh yeah! Oh my god! Oh yes! Oh god! Yeah! Yeah! Oh, ready? Oh my god! Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh my god. Yes. Oh. Oh. Oh man.
That was really fun, but it was scary. I was on the end. I was put on the end even though I didn't want to be. But weight distribution. Obviously on the end, as you can see up there? The end really flies out. I mean, obviously. But yeah,
That was so good.
it was really fun. It felt a bit janky, you know, like when we're going down the drop. Do you not think?
Oh, yeah,
like it was a bit shaky.
The one thing I was worried about is because of where the restraints sit and where the seat is. I didn't want to hit the brakes and, you know, feel pain in any specific areas.
The drop, I mean, going up, it was a really cluck. It was a very
Yeah, I don't know.
It was a weird feeling being suspended.
Yeah,
it didn't feel like the other ones.
It was nice though, because I opened my eyes. They were kind of, you know, squinted eye after this type of thing, and then I kind of opened my eyes properly at the top, and it wasn't actually too bad. It just feels weird.
I really didn't want to close my eyes because I want to, you know, embrace the view, and I did. It was nice, but you know, when we started turning the corners, it was a weird feeling, but it was cool. I enjoyed it. Good fun. Euro coaster.
And next, I think on the agenda is the Wild Mouse.
Wild Mouse XXL, straight from Germany. I've got my bands on today again, and I've taken my my medication. And yeah, I was chewing down on ginger like there's no tomorrow on the ride. But when I came off, I was feeling a bit tipsy, and I actually thought I was going to be sick a little bit, but I'm feeling good now. So we'll see how we go on the rest of the rides. As I said before, maybe we'll do the Ice Mountain, Crazy Mouse, spinny, but we'll see how we go after the Wilder Mouse XXL.
Yeah. We're approaching the Wild Mouse XXL now. How are you feeling?
I'm still getting over the other one. Haven't had time to get nervous.
I'm very nervous. It's such a big drop.
Speak up!
It's a big drop! At the Clarence Pier one, it was quite a drop, but it wasn't like that big. It was just, I don't know. But this is like 2 or 3 drops that are like twice as big as that. It's XXL, you know. So
yeah, we'll see what happens. Of course, I've did some steep drops on the roller coaster at Tivoli Gardens. Check it out on my YouTube channel. Link in description.
we'll see you on the other side.
Woo! The mouse. Got another obby to go through. Let me find my bag. Bro. Jesus. Watch out for this bit. You're like looking for traps.
Wild Mouse XXL.
Oh no. Watch out, Sam. Spinning discs. 1 gold tig per gold tig. This is it, brother. Oh, this isn't too bad. It goes up quicker. Don't remind me that it drops. Are you ready? Oh, I'm ready. Oh gosh. I'm ready. Woo! Oh my stomach. Oh, I think dinner's coming up. Oh yes. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yahoo! Oh yeah! Woohoo! Oh crikey! Oh my god. Oh God. Oh! I'm so sorry for the noises. Oh my God. Oh, that's rough. Sorry, Sammy. What the hell? Oh my God! Not again! Oh my God! Oh yes! So much oh my God! My neck is gone. We're locked in. Oh my God. Oh man. Thank you. Oh crikey. Man.
I'm going to be honest. I enjoyed it.
You enjoyed it?
Okay, no. Yeah. So, some elements of that I thought were really fun. I'm glad the hill was quicker than the last one. I don't know how well you saw it, because obviously we have people and the off-road footage, you can't even tell it's us. But the hill up was quicker, and I actually like that. It didn't feel as bad at the top as I thought it would. The height element was not too terrible. The drops were pretty big.
Everything was really, really rapid. So like, there were no brakes. It wasn't like the one at Hailing Island, you know, where it was sharp brakes. Literally round the corners so quick.
That was the worst part in my opinion. The corners.
We were really leaning into each other. I was it's not your fault. We were so gripping onto each other, and yeah, the drops were big. We were flying down them, and the little like jump hills, whatever they're called. The airtime. We were in the back. There were two people in front. My stomach was really jumping up. We were getting actual airtime out the seat.
I don't know how well you'll be able to hear it, but my whole body like I was like on the airtime hills. I don't even know why, man. But I didn't think it was too. I wasn't as scared as I thought I was. I found it exhilarating. I found it fun. I think it was a big step up as well because size-wise it's pretty big. The drops are huge.
Yeah,
man.
I mean it was definitely exhilarating. There was literally no time to think. It was like bam, 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 bam. Next thing into the next. One thing into the next. It was crazy. Like. Yeah, it really was big. I think that was the biggest roller coaster. The drops from the top were really massive and really steep. Like, you know, you get an airtime out of the drops because of how steep they were, and then straight round the corners, it was good. But yeah, it was fun, but it was a lot to take on because, you know, literally one thing into the next. But yeah, I don't know if I'll do that again. It's going to take me some time to recover. But I feel okay still, which, you know, that's the main thing. And yeah, it was an experience and one I never would have done a few months ago.
Tell you what as well, the little fun house at the beginning actually makes that ticket a little bit more worthwhile. £10 though, pretty expensive here. Talk a bit more about the money side of things later. One thing I was thinking, because this whole series is building up to Disney, and because we're not looking to go on, you know, Incredible Hulk, Universal or anything like that. We're looking to go on the Disney roller coasters. That's the kind of end goal, okay? So there's nothing like that there.
Disney doesn't really model its roller coasters off, you know, like Wild Mouse, Crazy Mouse and such. They sort of just do what they want to do, you know?
That's the thing. So I think being able to do that though is a huge step because the heights was my thing, man, and that is probably more like obviously high in the air than anything I want to do at Disney World. But man, it was scary, but it was a big step up.
Yeah, and like just further to that, like if we do these sort of things first, you know, obviously they're still quite tame relative to, you know, some of the coasters out there, obviously, like Universal's Hulk, for instance. But if we can then go backwards, not like physically backwards, that's a whole nother ball game.
We'll get there.
But, you know, if we can then work backwards to smaller things, then it's going to be a walk in the park for us. And that's what it's all about.
What did you rate that 1 to 10 on the scare factor?
I'd say that was like an 8 or a 9.
I'll be honest with you. I think for me, with the heights, once it passes a certain point, that it's capped. And I know it's like top of the Empire State's probably scary, and the top of the Wild Mouse, but because although it was bigger, it wasn't so much bigger that I felt so much more scared.
But I've never had like a genuine fear on a roller coaster. I don't think.
Yeah.
Like,
really?
Well, I'm always fearful of how I'm going to feel after.
Okay.
But because that was so big, the drops were so steep, so different from anything I've done before. Obviously, you know, like Clarence Pier and everything, yes, that was big, but I could sort of anticipate my stomach dropping. But that I didn't know like the extent to which I was going to feel the sensation, and it wasn't over quickly because the drop was so big. You know, it just kept on going and going. But I'm glad I've done something so big, and to me that is a fear conquered.
Yeah, so honestly, the height-wise, that's taller than I've done before, so that is a huge step. Right, we're going to see you in a little bit and let you know what we're doing next.
Yeah, that's it.
There they go. Jesus, man.
Yeah, it was like my eyes are watering. That was really fun.
It's good, isn't it? Scary. Me and Nicola are going on the time machine one now. I'll show you that in a second.
Crazy mouse, too spinny for some.
Sammy's not doing it, but he will do Ice Mountain.
Maybe. I said maybe.
He promises. Time machine coaster. See you on the other side. It's gonna be scary still.
Yeah.
But I've been on one just like this
I feel
before.
like I'm more likely to find this scary than Crazy Mouse.
Really?
Yeah, it's just it's a little bit less predictable.
Where do I put my hands? But I can't put my arm down. I might have to do that.
Because then you can angle the tailbone back.
I'm getting better at it, man.
Let's go.
One ride at a time.
Woo! At least it doesn't go very high.
Yeah, as long as the lift tilt is like relatively quick,
Which it never is.
which it kind of was on the mouse though, man.
Yeah, kinda.
That's the
This is
thing.
so speedy,
Yeah. See, I did. Okay, so this is for the video as well. I did one of these in Birmingham, or similar basically, at Birmingham Beach, and man, on the lift hill, man, I was terrified. So let's just step up. I don't really know if it's the exact same thing.
So pretty.
I don't really know where to hold though, man.
I can't do this.
I'll do the same.
It's like I'm hitting the side and like that.
I'm doing a crossed arm maneuver.
Nice.
Sorry,
Okay, I'm going for the metal and the plastic more than you.
Oh wow, that's weird.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Oh, where are we going? Oh no, it's this section. Oh my god. Oh, that's not too bad. That's all right. Bro, there's probably less spins than this on like than a normal Crazy Mouse. Oh, maybe not. Maybe take it back.
There's only been 2 full spins. Make that 3.
It just feels a bit more like gravity based.
Yeah, I think it is slightly.
Oh, maybe not.
Whee!
Ow.
Oh,
Oh,
brace your head.
that was weird.
Brace your head.
Really? Okay, well, that was fun.
That was good.
I like that. Good stuff, man. Sam and Amani have gone to get food. Sam doesn't like spinning. He said he might go on this. I'm predicting it's a no. I think he's also predicting it's a no. But me and Nicola are going to go on this one, the Ice Mountain. There is no hope. It's difficult to get the off-ride footage anywhere here, but there's even less hope of getting this one because it's completely inside, in the dark. And to be fair, the GoPro footage might not be the greatest either, but we're doing our best, man. We're doing our best. Yeah, kind of nervous because I have never really done one in the dark before, but you know, we're building up to what's the one at Disney called? Space Mountain Rock and Roller Coaster Cosmic Rewind, man. Here we come. But yeah, I'll see you on the other side.
And scary. I almost slipped myself.
Oh, help. Oh man, this is weird.
Oh, I'm not quite scared now.
This is cool.
again. Oh my god. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Ah! Jesus. Oh my god. Oh man, where is forward? Oh wow. Sam would die. Sam wouldn't like this, man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. What? Oh! Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Oh! Bro! Whoa! Woohoo! Gee, man. Oh man, I feel sick.
God, Sam did do that.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
Okay, that was fun.
So
I feel really rough.
It was such a false friend.
I'm so glad Sam didn't do that one. He would be alright in a time machine, I think. But man, that I don't even see my eyes. Real tears. Nah.
It started and it was barely spinning at all, and then you get to like the second bit and you just don't stop.
Yeah, because the momentum on it just keeps spinning. Also, I don't know how they normally work, but we had all 4 of us in there instead of just 2.
Yeah.
When I went on one before, there were 3 people, and yeah, it spanned, but not that much. And I think it's kind of like some spin more than others, you know.
Yeah.
But in the dark as well, that felt really. Because I was on the outside as well. I was on the far outside, and so man.
Oh yeah, sorry about that.
No, sure, but I felt sick. I think Sam would actually die. The thing is, we want to build up to do Cosmic Rewind, but that's not exactly spinning, that just turns for like the scenes, you know. But yeah, it was fun though, especially the earlier parts. It was really fun,
it was
but
really good.
but it was a bit rough. Oh, still dizzy. They don't know we're here. Yeah, what's good? Coaster fans. We found them in the village of Bavaria.
I heard that Ice Mountain was a little bit spinny.
Sam's going on it right now.
Not true, I'm not going on it.
He's not. He would die. I know this guy. He would die.
I was watching POVs of it in prep for Winter Wonderland, and after the outside section, that's when it starts spinning from my research. And I saw some were quite tame, but some of them were full on spinning. And from Benny and Nicola's feedback, they had a big spinner from what it sounds like, and I just can't risk that. I think I'm going to feel rough.
These because it's a Crazy Mouse roller coaster just in the dark, and the darkness does probably make it a bit worse. But I've done it with 3 people and with 2 people, because it's a similar sort of ride to the one we went on earlier. But there was 4 people in this one, and so the kind of weight just pushes it around. I was on the outer seat. It just drives it around those like turns, man. And yeah, it just span a lot. I still feel a little bit sick, but I'm glad I did it. That's 4 down. Looping, I was thinking about it, but 5 loops after doing that, I just don't think I can. Maybe next year though. But yeah.
And also, just thinking about it, my motion sickness is worse also in the dark.
Yeah.
So it could be like a double whammy hell episode. I don't want that right now.
Not on Christmas.
No.
Or during the holiday season. See you around. We're just looking to get some food now. It's crazy, man. There's like so many different places here. Just everywhere, all over the place. Talk more later. £11.95. Oh yes. I love London. I'm glad we're not on this now. Look at that queue. That's insane. Looks cool though at night. It's pretty damn busy here. Have a look at Eurocoaster again in the night. Looks pretty nice. I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 4, I think, going at once, kind of, and then one more just coming in as the last one. That's crazy, man. So many going at once. It looks really cool in the dark though again. Jesus. trouble is people. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like being so close to it. I don't enjoy it. It makes me uncomfortable. Pick a mix. Look at the size of that. Leave your predictions for the weight somewhere.
She stole that. Amani and I bought dinner and dessert here. I had a mushroom pizza and it was really yummy. It was it was £13. And what did you have?
I had a halloumi wrap.
She had a halloumi wrap, and how much was that?
£12.
Yeah, £12.50 or something like that.
£12.
£12. Yeah.
Good, actually.
Yeah, not
It was
bad.
a nice salad and it was in a pita bread.
And then we had churros for dessert and a crepe. The churros were £8 with sauce, and we had a crepe which was £7.50. It was a Kinder Bueno crepe. It was really good. We'll put a photo in. It was really yummy. There is crepe and churro at the back. But yeah, prices are pretty steep here. We'll talk about that later. But yeah, the food is good. Lots of food options, lots of stalls. There's like German markets and stuff. I'm being beckoned and swarmed.
Voor de hele familie.
This is fun. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. We were spinning, by the way. Bro, I thought you were afraid of that.
Ready?
Yeah, a little bit. Too close. Young man, you could strum your lyre.
One mouse.
Okay, so me and Nicola have run off again. With this weirdest crossovers of songs ever. We've decided we're going to do one more ride on the Euro coaster. Sam and Amani aren't joining, but we want to do a night ride because it looks pretty. And yeah, the queue's gone down a little bit. It's still pretty busy though, so we're going to be doing that, and then we'll talk to you afterwards. Bro, maybe it wasn't me. Oh wow! Here we go. Oh yeah! Woohoo! Oh my gosh! Oh man! Oh! Woo! Oh man! Oh. Here we go! Woo! Oh no! Oh my days! Woo-hoo! Oh yeah! Woo-hoo! Oh my gosh! Oh yeah! Oh.
How'd you
find that?
I good.
It was fun. It was a really fun ride. I think that might be my favourite one that we've done today.
I think so too.
I think it's just the most fun. The suspended thing is actually really cool. I'm still scared going up, but the rest of the ride is actually great. You know, great, good stuff. Right, I think we're going outside now. I'm going to let you know our thoughts on today. All right, so that concludes our day here at Winter Wonderland. I've had a good day. I thought it was pretty fun. What do you think?
Yeah, it was a really nice day. You know, lots to do, lots of good rides and stuff. You know, it's nice that it's open so long and that everything stays open for the full duration. You know, when we've done things in the past, things start to close early. I mean, it's the first time we've done Winter Wonderland, and it felt a little bit like things were done slightly on the cheap. It was a bit like big sort of fun fair, but you know, one thing that wasn't cheap was everything in there. You know, the prices, all the food, and the prices to get in the rides.
Man, I paid £13 for that chicken and chips. That's kind of crazy. The Wild Mouse ride was £10 per person.
Yeah.
The prices on the roller coasters was just crazy.
Yeah, it's not great. I mean, they really know what they're doing there. They're charging for absolutely everything.
The thing is, like, the rides were good. The stalls, there's lots of different cool stuff, lots of food places. It's actually quite nice. There's a big mix of things, rides and food and all that stuff. But the prices are just kind of crazy. And I don't know.
I mean, obviously we've never been before, but we've done lots of research and everything, and I'm sure, you know, the price is just going up every year.
Yeah.
And it just feels like at this point it's probably just, you know, almost like a ploy, you know, and they try and get you to book in advance and book online, and they say, you know, if you spend £25 online and you book everything in advance, then you get your entry for free, because normally the entry for regular times is about £5, but there's a booking fee on top of that anyway, which sort of negates all of that. It's all very just sort of expensive and very well thought through by, you know, the marketing and everything like that. It's all very, very expensive and costly.
The thing is, they try and get you to book in advance, but it actually changes nothing.
Yeah.
You know, they're trying to get you to book all of the rides in advance, when I don't see how it's any more convenient. I don't even see what the trick is, but it's just a bit weird.
Yeah, all the food is really expensive. The rides, I mean, they are good quality rides.
And the food was good as well, actually.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
The food.
The food was really nice, but you know, you're paying a lot of money for what isn't always loads of food. But you know, with these things, that is kind of to be expected. But you know, it's just somewhat of a shame.
And then, one of the other things that I think maybe lets it down a little bit is the filming policy they've implemented for this year. It's made everything a lot more difficult. The staff are actually really nice about it and really helpful. But to get these wristbands that we needed to bring the GoPro in and to wear the GoPro, I came in, then I had to go back out, I had to go through a staff entrance and talk to someone there. It was just like a lot of steps. It seemed just overcomplicated. They even said to me that there'd been a communication error, you know, and it felt a bit overkill to try and stop people from filming when people are filming on their phones anyway. It's not like it was even a safety thing, because people had their phones out on rides which said you shouldn't have your phones out on, so they can't be that concerned. It
added a lot of time onto the start of our day, very unnecessarily, because you know, we weren't really asked about the camera or anything really. I mean, we were showing the wristbands, but that was just sort of out of fear for us, you know, being questions about it or anything. But it was all very not straightforward at the start, and yeah, it was not a great policy at all, and it hasn't been there in previous years. So yeah, that should really be rethought through, in our opinion.
Yeah, I don't know. It just felt a bit stupid. It just felt it made things just more difficult than they had to be, and I don't really see what the point was. I do want us to clarify again. The people working there though, and the people who like pointing us in the right direction, and you know, someone stopped me and asked about the camera at one point. They're all very understanding. They're all really nice. You know, no hate to any of them. It just seems like a weird rule overall. Cool.
But yeah, nonetheless, it was still a really nice day. It was nice to go on those big rides, and definitely progress made.
Yeah, big time.
And that is the main thing for this series. So yeah, keep watching, keep riding, and keep enjoying. See you on the next one.
Time.